We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
The problem with inflation nowadays is it's actually taking value from everybody and lining that value into banks, which isn't a good way to do it. It's pretty much stealing the energy from the energy transferring mechanism, which is money, and putting that energy into somebody. I always say, you know, I have this cup, and this cup could represent, let's say, 1 unit of currency, and I'm the one that pours the water in this cup, but they have a straw in the cup and they drink a sip off of every cup that we fill up, and that's a problem. So as it slowly inflates, it should be giving value back to the people that are part of that system. I mean, why aren't we getting an interest into our account comparable to the amount they're inflating? Well, obviously because they do the fractional reserve banking and blah blah blah. I don't need to explain it because I'm sure a lot of you know. But basically, what Keith was asking about how the inflation rate grows is it's growing based on a value you contribute to the network, because that value is provided for everybody. So the more you contribute to the network in time, as far as it is right now, the higher interest rate grows, and that's what's started a backbone with the trust keys. So it starts at 0.5% and it grows to 3% after 1 year, so that people that are dedicated every day to the network, instead of people that are hopping on and off, should be rewarded the greatest as far as the new inflation, because they're going to be most likely to continue to provide more value to the system from that inflation. So that is kind of how this is all being designed, is to give to people and also give other opportunities to gain new value from the system, where just by simply contributing your time and your computer, you actually gain more, rather than with Bitcoin, if you run a node year long, you're not going to be rewarded for that, and you're not, when really that's helping to build the backbone of the infrastructure. So they're really running a node just to help the network, but I think that the people that are helping should be rewarded in a reflection to that, rather than it just being somebody continuing to take a straw. No, somebody else helping add to your cup instead of somebody always taking.